Furuwaka has spoken. Going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? What's up, everybody? Coming into the chat: Zach, Kelvin, Snow Bunny, Michael, Theo, Crazy, Radic, JBN, Kyogre, Phoenix. What's up, dudes? All right, we got great news this morning in the world of Nintendo. But before we get to the news, if you want to join a great Nintendo Switch gaming community, become a sponsor, patreon.com/Obi1Plays. Make it your New Year's resolution to join the OGC, Obi1 Plays Gaming Championships. We are having another prize tournament in Smash. This time we're giving away a free copy of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu to the winner of our next Smash tournament. It's going to be sometime this week. Also, for subscribers, if you're subscribed to my channel, I do have a giveaway, Nintendo Switch game of your choice. Both links are in the description for the subscriber giveaway as well. Let's get right to the news, bro. All right, Nintendo's president. Oh, I don't know how to say this dude's name. Furuwaka. I think that's how you say his last name. Furuwaka. He was interviewed by, was it Famitsu? All right, he was interviewed by Seneki News, a Japanese publication, and two interesting points of discussion came about. First, talked about the success of Smash. If you've been hiding under a rock, Smash has been crushing it. Over 5 million units were sold worldwide already. Zach, thanks for subscribing. You just got in the running for a Nintendo Switch game of your choice. The link is in the description. And so he's talked about the runaway success of Smash, and he's attributed a lot of it to previous fans of the series coming back to play Ultimate in droves. That Ultimate is just a well-made game and it appealed to previous fans. But I have to say this, not just previous fans are playing the game. I think a lot of newcomers who just got a Switch, never tried the series out, is trying the game out for the first time. I have to say this, Smash Ultimate is my favorite Smash game. Happy New Year, Mason. Smash is my favorite, Smash Ultimate is my favorite Smash game. You don't want this Ridley smoke, boy. You don't want this Ridley smoke. I'm going to be playing some Smash with the sponsors today. Today. We're going to get some Smash in. All right. So that's just the first thing he said. The next thing he said was interesting. He said the discussion went to Nintendo's 20 million projection for this fiscal year. Now, for those of you that don't know, last fiscal year, the Switch sold over 17 million in 1 year. And now, that 17 million came during the year that a new Zelda was launched, a new Mario was launched, Splatoon 2 came out. A lot of big hitters came out the first year. Nintendo had a slow first half of 2018, really picked it up the second half of 2018, and two games in particular makes me think this is possible. But listen to his reaction to, can Nintendo sell 20 million units just in this fiscal year? That'll be close to 40 million units in just 2 years. This is what he says. It's a bit high, but achievable. The first order of business, though, is to maximize sales during the holiday rush. And so he's saying it's a high bar, but he's saying that it is possible. I think it's possible. Do I think they're going to get 20 million in 1 year? I think they didn't pace the games well enough. The first half of 2018 really is going to bite them in the butt. But they have the momentum with Smash, and not just Smash. Don't forget about Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Pikachu. The game did also sell pretty well. I still got to beat this game. I'm going to beat Pokemon, bro. I don't care what you think. I'm going to beat the game. And so between those two titles, I think Nintendo is going to keep the momentum going. And I think they need to start revealing what's coming in the first quarter of 2019, and I think that's happening sooner than you think. And so the president has spoken. He's saying that it's still, possible. He did say that they might have put the bar a little too high, but he's saying it's still achievable to sell 20 million units in in this fiscal year. I think it could happen. All right, I'm gonna take a couple comments from the YouTube chat live. What do you guys think of Nintendo selling 20 million units? If any sponsors want to hop in the voice chat, I'll talk specifically about Nintendo selling 20 million units. If you think it could happen, let me know. All right. Latest ATL says, what's up, Obi? What's up, ATL? Bowsette says, I'm at the Elite Four champion, and that's where I stop. Hey, your New Year's resolution, Bowsette, has to be to beat Pokemon. All right. When was the last Direct? Almost 2 to 3 months ago. Closer to 2 months. A Nintendo Direct is coming soon. Hey, Kool-Aid. What's up, Kool-Aid, bro? Last night was probably the most fun I had played in 2K. I'm going to be lights out with my short dude forever. What's up, Davon? ATL says he thinks it could happen. I agree. I think 20 million, I think it can happen, but Nintendo needs one more surprise before the fiscal year is over. They need one more big surprise. I think it'll happen. D says, what's going on? What's up? Kyogre says, 2019 will be the big year for me with the Gen 8 Pokemon game and Animal Crossing. Kyogre, 2019 is going to be huge for the Switch. Huge, bruh. Mason, 20 million is a lot of money for Nintendo Ninjas. That's right. That's right. Just in case Soldier Boy tries to raise his head again. Whatcha? We got that 20 million console sale money in the bank to take him out. All right. Bowsette, I think it can happen if they start pushing out some more release dates for some upcoming games. That will more than likely get some people on board to buy a Switch while they wait. I agree, Bowsette. I agree. They need to start dishing out what's coming up next, because a lot of people buy consoles just knowing what's coming ahead on the system. I remember when I bought a PlayStation 4, I bought it not so much for the games that were currently out there, a lot of remasters, but Sony was hyping up future games. And I think Nintendo could do the same thing. They already started hyping up some of the games for 2019. If they do that too, they give us one more surprise, though, I think it'll happen. Crazy says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too, bro. Jason, if Gen 8 Pokemon is out by March, then Nintendo will hit 20 million. Jason, that is not happening. I think Nintendo already said the next Pokemon hardcore Pokemon game isn't coming out until holiday. It's holiday 2019, so expect that to be during November. Max, what's good, Max? I see you, boy. Kool-Aid dropped 5. The notification's about to come up. I had fun with 2K also. Once I get my overall and all that stuff, it's gonna be game over. I tell you, after we signed up, I was in bed. I was grinding during my career, leveling up my dude. But I see you, Kool-Aid. Good stuff. Mason, next year for the Nintendo Switch will be bigger, best, or better this year. I think 2019 is going to be a better year than 2018, even with Smash, because in 2019 they're still going to have that Smash momentum. Smash is Pokemon, Smash, these are evergreen titles for Nintendo. These games are going to continue to sell throughout the lifespan of the Switch Pro or Switch 2. These games are just going to continue to sell. Nintendo's first party titles are evergreen. Bro, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still, speaking of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we play Mario Kart tonight with the sponsors. We got to get some Mario Kart in. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still selling like crazy. All right. Any hopes for F-Zero for 2019? Fingers crossed, Killer's Haven. I would take an F-Zero game right now, bro. We are long overdue for a great F-Zero game. So, fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed. Leo says, I believe in Nintendo and Furukawa. Yes, Furukawa knows what he's talking about. I tell you, man, he seems to have been doing a good job so far as president. And you can tell his impact on the company already. Changing the stance of the YouTube policy, where that's why part of the reason why I'm full screen now. Because I know if I do like a Nintendo gameplay, it's not getting claimed anymore. And so that is a direct result, I believe, of him being president, because he had to have signed off and approved on that. So you can already see some of their business practices changing, changing for the good. All right. JY Gaming Guy says, any hopes for more third-party support such as Persona 5 and the Kingdom Hearts series? I have to say, man, after playing Kingdom Hearts 3 this past week, I really think that game can easily be ported to the Switch. I own World of Final Fantasy on my Switch, and World of Final Fantasy, if you play that, I played that game and I played Kingdom Hearts, not too much of a difference graphically, in my opinion, between those games, and World of Final Fantasy looks good on the Switch. Man, I have so many games in my backlog. I'm trying to beat Kirby, Pokemon, so many games I still need to play. I'm getting overwhelmed with all of this Nintendo awesomeness. So many games. I was trying to play on my Xbox too, man. But man, I got so many games on my Switch I need to beat first, bro. I'm doing a Splatoon 2 X rank grind video this morning. We're playing some Splatoon 2 this morning. JK Productions. So happy Soldier Boy's getting sued by. And I'm not like ecstatic. I just have been having fun with the whole thing. My thing, I've always said this. What he's doing is illegal. I don't agree with what Soldier Boy's doing. Never have, never will. I don't even listen to his music. The only song I listened to was What's With You when that came out. My thing is, make sure everyone who's saying he needs to get sued, keep that same energy whenever you see anybody else or any illegal ROMs. I've never been a proponent of, you've never once seen me on my channel talk about, oh, buy this system with these ROMs. I make fun of dudes who get the illegal ROMs because you're stealing from developers, bro. You're stealing money from them. So I don't agree with Soldier Boy, and I don't agree with anybody who has ROMs. Even if you say, oh, it's legal to own ROMs if you already own the games, you don't own all 5,000 of those games on your bootleg Game Boy. Come on, bro. Stop tripping. Be real. All right. Are you buying Sonic Team Racing or Crash Team Racing DSL? I'm buying both, bruh. I love kart racing games, and so I'm getting both. My kids are outside knocking on the door. They know Daddy is recording. I let them come in for the gameplay videos, but when I'm doing news, I lock them out. All right, Kool-Aid. Another 5, bro. Kool-Aid, you're the MVP right now. 2019 might be the year, not just for first, but third-party support. Plus, we might get The Witcher 3. That's my next video, Kool-Aid. Witcher 3 coming to the Switch. And so that's going to be, I'm going to talk about that in about half an hour. Witcher 3 is rumored to come to Switch, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. In about 30 minutes, we'll come back on for that one. All right. Polass says F-Zero and X. That would be lit. Mason, Nintendo will be dropping the biggest bomb at E3 2019. They're going to be dropping some bombs. All right, dudes. That's it for this video. I'm going to be back in about 30 minutes. Let me let my kids in so they can come in for the end. They like to come in the end. Come on. All right. All right, dude. So what do you guys think about this news? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace. Random Luigi, bro. I never showed Luigi any love. Shout out to Mario's little bro.